These are the three products that Amazon's going to be announcing at the end of the month. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be right about this video, so comment down below if you agree. As a lot of you know, end of September, Amazon always does a launch event where they talk about their brand new Fire TVs, Alexa devices, and streaming devices. This can also include some pretty niche products from time to time. But today I wanted to give you the three products I think Amazon's going to be releasing and what exactly they're going to bring to the table. If you don't know, I go by UG Tech and I try to help people like you save money on streaming services and learn how to optimize their device. If you enjoyed this video and you want to support the channel, the best way of doing that is subscribing right down below. So I am going to talk about the brand new streaming device that I think is going to be released, but let's start with TVs, because this is a section where every year Amazon improves a little bit more. And last year we saw the release right here of the Amazon Fire TV Omni Mini LED series. So this was actually a pretty high-powered TV by Amazon at 144 hertz for gaming mode. All of their Fire TV technology built in, a brand new ambient experience, and so much more. So this was actually a really great TV, and most of Amazon's products are very high quality for the price you're getting, like 90% of the time. Now, there are a number of different directions Amazon could go from the mini LEDs. For example, you could go with an OLED display, which is a little bit different than QLED. It's better for more cinematic experiences in darker rooms, where OLED or QLED, which is the mini LED series, typically is a little more affordable and has a little higher brightness in some areas. But I would like to see them do an OLED display potentially next. So I think there is going to be a major upgrade with Fire TVs. Now, what a lot of you want to know about is the brand new Firestick, which I think is going to be released. And we don't know yet if this is going to be a stick, a cube, or a box, but there will be a streaming device almost guaranteed. And why I say that is because we have been rumored forever that Operation Vega, or whatever they called it, their operating system Vega, is going to be moving to a streaming device next. You know, they've had it on, for example, their Echo shows for a little bit now, but now it's going to be coming to a streaming device. And what this means is we're going to get some sort of new device that is not running Fire TV. And assumingly, it's going to be super affordable as well, because it's kind of built like the Roku, where you're not going to be able to go install Android APKs on that or any of that. So my guess is they're going to leave the Fire Stick branding as it is, but they're going to have some sort of new device that they're releasing that's compact, that's going to be easy to use, and it's probably only going to mostly have access to like Alexa home tech and probably a lot of the major streaming apps. But it's going to be very limited at launch on what kind of apps are available, because developers have to go and remake all these apps for Vega and all of this. So that's what we can expect out of that. Price point wise, I do think it's going to be very affordable. You're probably going to look between that $30 to $40 range, depending on how many models they release with it. But that's my thought on the new streaming devices being released. Let me know if you guys agree with that. I think that's a pretty fair summary there. And the last thing I believe they're going to release is a brand new, obviously, Alexa style device. If you don't know, the Echo Spot was their release last year, and I personally think it's not very good. Like it just has this small screen. It's basically like a little alarm clock with an Alexa built into it. Yeah, I prefer like their bigger, more showy Echo Show devices. These little screens that really don't offer anything. This one's literally just like a little box you can kind of see. It's just, I don't know, not super useful, but I'm expecting whatever they release to really have some new AI technology built into it. I think that's kind of should be assumed at this point, that we're going to get some new AI technology. And yeah, I think with Amazon, they're going to release something a little bit new here. If we look down at their previous releases for this Echo Spot, check this out right here. You can see we have the Echo Spot. I think this was 2023. Yeah, 2022 for the Dot. And then the Echo Show was last year, 2024, and the Echo Show 5. So I think we could probably expect something closer to like an Echo Show 5, or maybe a brand new like 15 model that's even bigger. So let me know what you guys think down below. If you agree with my opinions here, are we going to see some brand new devices, TV, streaming device, and some sort of Amazon show device? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.